another RELL Seas video. Dude, I don't care. So I'm not even gonna lie, I've been farming the RELL Seas content. It's kind of been going crazy. I appreciate y'all for everybody who's liking up the videos and subscribing. Appreciate y'all. So let me give y'all a round of applause. Yes. Now, aside from y'all acting absolutely brain rot within my Discord, y'all been asking a bunch of questions, and all of those questions will be answered closer to the release of RELL Seas. I have two Discords, one mainly and only for the crew. Not just the crew, but the whole entirety of the Grand Fleet. I'll put a screenshot of that Discord server, but it's private. You can't join it, and I'm not gonna invite anybody to that server until I start inviting people to the crew, which will be closer to the RELL Seas release date, which I said 100 times. I'm not doing any invites right now, but I will closer to RELL Seas release. But if you do want to join that Discord, that crew, then you have to join my main Discord server, the SZG server, the community Discord, which of course I'll have in the pinned comment. I'll be inviting the people that I'm familiar with, and so join the Discord and just get active and get involved within the community. Once you join, there'll be like 2 questions. 1 question asking what you want your role to be, mostly for the majority, and what devil fruit are you looking forward to, or what you want. And also, let me say, when you choose your role, it could be PvP, it could be cook, fishing, whatever. It doesn't mean that's the only thing you could do, bro. It doesn't. A lot of y'all are asking me if you could choose multiple. No, it defeats the purpose. Y'all, not everybody's stuck to just being a cook. Like, you can't do anything else. You could do multiple things. It's just to help me choose who's joining the crew based off of what, and what you're more than likely probably going to be focused or most excited on right now. At the very least, at this moment, y'all can change it at any point. All you have to do, as you can see, we're within the Discord. All you have to do is go up over here where it says channels and roles, press that, and boom, here's the questions over here. Just change them whenever. And of course, if you left click the channels and roles channel, make sure that show all channels are on, so that way you can see every channel that's there, including the channels and roles. So once again, left click and make sure that this is checked off. Make sure it's on. And I have multiple giveaways that I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna go over in this video again. If y'all wanna know about those giveaways, y'all can go watch the previous videos. But they're all those are ending today and tomorrow. And then obviously I'll have different events throughout the months, so those won't be the only ones. But if y'all want more RELL Seas stuff, otherwise I'll post on something else. But if y'all want more RELL Seas stuff, make sure y'all like up this video. Let's get to 1,000 likes. Of course, subscribe to the channel, otherwise you'll never ever join my crew or even get a dope in RELL Seas. So on my YouTube channel, I asked y'all a bunch of questions that y'all could type down in the comments below, and y'all gave me a bunch of responses. So first question we have from Takazoro, because y'all asked a bunch of questions under my comment section, which y'all should go ahead and continue to do, because I will respond to those, maybe. So go ahead, continue to type your, what do y'all want to see in RELL Seas? What devil fruits, what special features y'all might want in this game? Type it all down in the comments below. Takazoro said, what will be the level cap? I feel if there is one, or it's too low, it will ruin immersion because everyone will be closer in power, so even Yonkos will be close to a normal pirate. Okay, well, first of all, there isn't going to be the Yonko thing is going to be kind of community based, I'd assume, when the game releases. And it's going to be that way regardless. Matter of fact, I don't think Yonkos will ever actually really be the best PvPers. It'll be like the most popular crews and things of that nature. Like, for example, even for GPO, where we had quote unquote Yonkos, were they the best PvPers? No, there was a story. And so you just kind of follow those stories. And so don't get me wrong, Raijin, guys, we're going to be the best crew overall. Now, I'm not going to be the best PvPer. I plan on being pretty good, but I'm not gonna be the best PvPer. But guys, Raijin, we're gonna have a story. We're going to be top 4 crews in the entirety of RELL Seas story. We're going to be taking over the community, bro. We're owning islands. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot, guys. So yeah, we're going to be a Yonko crew. We're going to be them. But like, in terms of like power, it doesn't matter what the level cap, if there's level cap, if the level cap is big, it's going to be the way it is. So community based. And honestly, I can't wait to start our Raijin like storyline. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I hope RELL Seas does not let YouTubers in while they update. That's what Zoiker said. This is based off of something I said within the video. I said, I hope, and I still stand by this, I hope that when updates happen, y'all know for GPO, we got special privileges to hop in game during maintenance, which was good. But I get what he's saying here. For example, Blox Fruits, they don't really let people hop in during maintenance when they have like an update happening. And so when people hop in, everything is new and refreshing. And so I do want that for RELL Seas. I don't want everything to be leaked. And so I do want to be able to maybe put out videos early or maybe stream. But honestly, I get trying to keep things, under wraps. Maybe the videos that we're able to put out will be things like maybe devil fruits or stuff like that. But no real new island showcase, no progression showcase. That stuff we should be able to find out on stream on our own together. But content like devil fruits, we all know what to expect. Y'all should want to see videos on that, and so we should be able to get that for updates. But in terms of streaming, I think what they should do is, or not what they should do, what I hope that they do, and y'all should want this to be honest, is let the creators hop in during maintenance. Let us hop in and just kind of do a little progression. We're all experiencing it for the first time together anyway, so it doesn't really spoil much. And if anything, it's beneficial because y'all could get a bit, not a lot, a bit of an idea of what or how to start your progression when the update happens. And so I think it's a good idea to let content creators hop in. Just those videos are I get the videos. Spino Play says, I don't know if you can do this, but maybe you should add an option where you can pick multiple roles. I wanted to be chef adventurer, but could only pick one. Just a thought. Guys, so this is based off of the last video. Once again, I said that in my Discord, there is an option where you could choose a specific type of role. Do you want to be a cook, a PvP player, a PvP sweat, a fisherman, a mechanic? There's a bunch of different options that you could choose from, guys. But I made it strictly to only one on purpose because I want an idea of who I'm inviting to the crew and what is going to be their purpose within the crew. For the most part, doesn't matter what you choose, you can do whatever you want. You could be a mechanic and still be a PvP pro. You could be a fisherman and still be a professional cook, or even do all of them. It's just to help me choose who's going to be in the crew and what you're most excited for and what role would you likely play. I mean, guys, the whole crew system, I'll explain that in a separate video. Y'all will see why I'm doing this. Our crew, the Ryujin at the video release, is going to be very detailed. So this stuff is going to be pretty essential, and y'all will see why. Not gonna lie, live events would be fun to play with. For example, Arlong coming to visit and fight with the players, and it depends on who defeats him first, will get a good price, probably even a title. So if y'all were there for the GPO days, and I'm comparing everything to GPO because that's really the main game that I played, but there's actually some pretty things you could take from Block Streets as well. But for Grand Prix Online, there was the Rumbling event. I thought that was really good. Obviously that was like the only event, so maybe overused. I mean, it wasn't used a lot, but it was the only event that we got, so it felt some, it wasn't as special, but the first time was crazy, I won't lie to you. And so I think things like that, overall community events, I think those are always a good thing. Of course, yeah, I agree. And everybody should have an opportunity to get items and stuff from those events. Guys, y'all have any event ideas down in the comments? Let me know down below, any good ideas. Honestly, I think this is a really good idea, and I do hope that they do something like this. I think that they did some things like this for Shindo, I don't really remember too well, but all right, over here he says, you keep talking about fruits. What about swords? Will there be as many of them as in the anime itself, or less? Will it be possible to use them like Zoro? So you mean 3-sword style? I'm sure the RELL brothers will add a 3-sword style. I don't know if 3-sword style is in the game, but I'm sure that that's on their mind. Obviously, there's going to be a bunch of different weapons. They haven't showcased a lot, I don't think, but there's obviously going to be a bunch of different weapons. If you're inside the Discord, you saw the models for a lot of them, but we haven't really gotten any showcases for the most part of how I guess some of them really work. I know a lot of y'all have been typing in my comment section that, who cares about devil fruits? You're going to be a hockey user. Oh, who cares about devil fruits? You're going to be a sword user or whatever, which thank goodness I am happy we have people like you in the community. Not everybody wants to use devil fruits, thank goodness. And so yeah, no, they're definitely going to, based off what the RELL brothers say, they're guys, they aren't even as excited for the devil fruits part of the game as much as everything else. So if you want to do anything else like hockeys, weapons, or you're just looking forward to the progression, bro, I think the RELL brothers are more excited to show all of those off more than the devil fruits. So, and here's the last question. Y'all imagine they add NPC janitors walking and sweeping the floor on the castle, buildings, hallways? It would be crazy and more lively. Now, this one, cause y'all know we have to have some life to this game. And we know that this game is gonna have some life. Y'all watch, was it movie 1? We saw actually life. NPCs were actually talking to each other in the background, walking around. You already know Marines could pull up, start fighting you like in Deep Woken and capture you and put you in prisons. You already know, based off what the RELL brothers said, there's gonna be interactions, random events happening throughout the world. Maybe wildlife are fighting, maybe different crews are fighting at the side, and random quests that you could take from that, or maybe just straight up NPCs, stories, storylines. And then on top of that, they already explained that the ship system is going to have an option where you could add different crewmates to that ship, so they'll have different, like a co-captain, stuff like that, which by the way Holyworks is also doing, so that's going to be super detailed. So we already know that the game is going to have life to it, but more wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Maybe I'll do another video reacting or reading even more comments by you guys. Let me know if y'all want to see that down in the comments below, but yeah, that's about it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.